brother, you need to know this. Once a fool approached a wise man and asked him, "What is a man?" The wise man turned around, looked at him and replied, "A man is a living, breathing, incredible force of nature. He is blessed with the natural ability to go past his limits each and every day. But in order for him to keep this blessing, he must be tested every day. For some men, these tests set them free, but for others who fail them, life becomes a curse. Remember, young brother, the world around you glorifies depression. Anything and everything will make them depressed because they have surrendered to the tests that were a source of multiplying their blessings. But today, you are about to learn about those exact 5 things that are nothing short of a surrender. These are the 5 things that a man should never do. Number 1, let others control his decisions. My brother, you need to know this. You should avoid letting others control your decisions because it takes away your sense of personal agency and individuality. When we allow others to dictate our choices, it's like giving away our power and surrendering control over our own lives. We become dependent on their validation and approval, which can be detrimental to our self-esteem and confidence. Moreover, when others have a say in our decisions, it's easy to lose sight of our true desires and goals. We may end up living a life that doesn't align with our passions and dreams, simply to please others or meet their expectations. This can lead to a deep sense of regret and unhappiness, as we're not living authentically. Furthermore, when people control our decisions, they may have their own agenda and manipulate us for their benefit. It's crucial to maintain our independence and not fall prey to their schemes or pressures. We should be the ones responsible for shaping our destinies, not letting others pull the strings. Listen, brother, by asserting our autonomy and making our own choices, we embrace personal growth and self-discovery. We learn from our successes and failures, and each decision becomes an opportunity to develop as an individual. This sense of responsibility empowers us to take charge of our lives, making us more resilient and self-reliant. How do you fix this? Being in control of our decisions is vital for leading a fulfilling and authentic life. It allows us to stay true to ourselves, pursue our passions, and navigate the journey of life on our terms. So, brother, hold on to your autonomy and embrace the power of your choices to shape the life you truly desire. Number 2, being hopeless. You need to know this. When a man turns hopeless, it's like a dimming of the light within him. He loses the drive and enthusiasm that once fueled his actions and ambitions. Everything in life becomes a burden, and even simple tasks feel overwhelming. The spark of curiosity and wonder that once ignited his pursuit of knowledge and growth dwindles away. Hopelessness can be a result of various factors, such as repeated failures, disappointments, or a lack of direction in life. When a man feels like he's trapped in a cycle of negativity and despair, it becomes challenging to break free from the shackles of his emotions. In this state, he may neglect his well-being, both physically and mentally. Personal hygiene and self-care take a backseat as he struggles to find motivation and meaning in his daily existence. He might adopt a defeated attitude, believing that nothing he does will ever make a difference. When a man becomes hopeless, it affects his relationships with others as well. He may withdraw from social interactions, pushing away friends and family who care about him. The burden of hopelessness can isolate him, creating a vicious cycle where loneliness reinforces his feelings of despair. Look, brother, overcoming hopelessness requires a journey of self-discovery and self-compassion. Seeking support from loved ones, friends, or professionals can provide a much-needed lifeline during such times. Engaging in activities that once brought joy and fulfillment can slowly reignite the passion and purpose in his life. It's essential to remember that hopelessness is not a permanent state. It's a phase that can be overcome with time and effort. Cultivating resilience and a positive mindset can help a man find his way back to a more hopeful and meaningful life. Each small step towards growth and self-improvement becomes a building block in rebuilding a brighter future. My brother, hopelessness can be a challenging and distressing experience for any man. It's crucial to acknowledge its presence, seek support, and take positive steps towards regaining hope and optimism. Remember, brother, it's never too late to rediscover the joy of life and create a path towards a more fulfilling and purposeful existence. Number 3, not going outside. Brother, I know This may seem easy in theory, but the reality is that many men nowadays barely see the sunlight for weeks at a time. They often come up with excuses like having too much work or not having anyone to go out with. While some of these excuses might sound reasonable, they conceal the truth that these men are merely trapped in a mental cycle. Believe it or not, one of the best kept secrets to a fulfilling life is stepping outside of your comfort zone from time to time. If all you do is remain indoors, going from your home to an indoor office for 8 hours, and then returning home to stay indoors again, you are doing little to enhance your mental well-being. Instead, make it a point to venture outdoors and experience the warmth of the sun and the caress of the wind on your skin. These simple acts can work wonders in clearing your mind and revitalizing your spirit. Whether you're struggling with urges or feeling frustrated with someone, immersing yourself in nature can provide a fresh perspective and make the next steps much more manageable. So my brother, step outside and embrace the world beyond your walls. It holds the key to unlocking greater peace and clarity in your life. Number 4, focusing on women. Brother, listen closely and heed this warning. The trap of putting too much focus on women in your life is one you must avoid at all costs. It's a common challenge that many men face, and it can lead to significant issues if not handled thoughtfully. One historic example of a man falling into the trap of women is Mark Antony's relationship with Cleopatra. His preoccupation with her led to political tensions, weakened his position, and ultimately resulted in his downfall and the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty in Egypt. It serves as a cautionary tale about prioritizing romantic relationships over other responsibilities. Do not let yourself, I repeat, do not let yourself be consumed by the allure of constantly seeking validation and approval from women. Your self-esteem and confidence must come from within, not from others' opinions of you. You must prioritize your own growth and development above all else. Do not neglect your goals, aspirations, and personal journey for the sake of someone else. Your happiness and fulfillment should never solely revolve around another person. Instead, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Set ambitious goals, pursue your passions, and invest in your personal growth and self-improvement. Only then will you become a man of substance, someone who naturally attracts the right people, including women who respect and appreciate you for who you truly are. Remember, my brother, strength and authenticity are the foundations of meaningful relationships. By prioritizing your own growth and well-being, you will build a powerful magnetism that draws genuine connections into your life. So, stand tall and unyielding in your pursuit of self-discovery and personal growth. Forge your path with unwavering determination and let genuine connections flourish as you become the best version of yourself. Embrace your journey with confidence and courage, and never let the trap of prioritizing women hinder your path to greatness. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Check this video to see the next best way to level up as a man.